Welcome back, students. Get ready to do magic with maths. But before we start, let's do the quick revision of our last lecture. We discussed about the multiplication, which is the one operation of mathematics. In that, we have seen about the multiplication of single digit with single digit, then double digit with single digit, then double digit with double digit, and triple digit, it means 3 digit with double digit. Okay. So let's start from the first one. This is 2 multiplied by 2. So what we will do? Simply we will remember the table of 2. Here you can see the table for the 2. From there, just identify 2 multiplied by 2. It's there. 2 to the 4. So here I will just write 4. Fine. Now for this, we will see the table for number 4. We will see the table for number 4. Here is the table. You can identify from that. We will start like this. 4 3s are. 4 3s are. We will start from the right side. We will start from the right side. So 4 3s are, that is 12. So 12. So from 12 I will put 2 here and 1 will be the carry. Okay. Unit place number will be the answer for that, and 1 will be the carry for the next number. Now 4 2s are, find that 4 2s are 8 plus 1. 4 2s are 8 plus 1, because we will add the carry. So carry is 1, so 4 2s are 8 and 1, that is 9. Answer is 92. Now here you can see we have to multiply 2 digit with the 2 digit. Okay, so we will start with the unit digit. Again, identify the table for 6. Remember that. So 6 3s are, that is 18 and 1 carry. 18 and 1 carry, because unit place that's 8 and the tens place will be the carry. Now 6 2s are 12. 12 and 1, that is 13. So here we will write 13 like this. Fine. Now the next number, that's the 5. But before we start, we have to find that after 5, how many digits are there? 1 digit. Okay. So it means what we will do? We will just put a 1 0 over there. We will put a 1 0 over there. Now we will start the multiplication. So 5 3s are, that is 15. 5 3s are is 15. You can find from the table. Okay. 5 3s are is 15. So 15. From the 15, I will write 5 here and 1 will be the carry. Okay, 1 will be the carry I am writing here. Now, 5 2s are 10. 10 and 1, 11. 5 2s are 10. 10 and 1, 11. Okay. In the next step, we have to do addition for these both the numbers. In division, we will start with 1 digit number and 1 digit number. For example, if I just divide 6 divide by 2. Okay. Sometimes the question given in the another form also, like 6 divided by 2. But meaning for this both is same. Okay. So for both the formats, we are going to do the same process, like 6, which is divided by 2. Okay. Now we have to remember table for the number 2. Okay, the table for the number 2, because whatever the number outside of that box, we will use the table for that number. Here that's the 2. So for the table for the 2, that is that you can see over there, that is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, like that. But we have to identify 6 in that table. So that is 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. So from 2 3s are 6, it means what we'll do? We'll do like this. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. We'll write 3 here and 6 here. 2 3s are 6. Okay. 2 3s are 6. Now in the next step, we have to subtract these numbers. 6 minus 6 is 0. This is 0. Okay. Now in division, there is particular notations for the different numbers, like whatever the number which is here inside to that box. Okay. Actually, to whom we divide, so that is known as the dividend. by which number we are dividing this number, that is known as divisor. Whatever the answer we get in the division, that is known as quotient. And last, whatever the number remain here, it's known as remainder. Before we see another example, please pause the video and note this down. Here we have 3 more examples for the division of 1 digit and 1 digit. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Okay, so what is the divisor here? Divisor is 3, dividend is 9. Okay, so we have to remember the table for divisor. Divisor is 3. So just notice the table of number 3 over there. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, like that. But which number we are going to identify? That is 9. So identify 9 over there. Where is that? That is 3 threes are 9. 3 threes are 9. So it seems like this. 3 threes are 9. 3 threes are 9. So number 3 is here. We will write this 3 over there, and 3 threes are 9. So we will write 9 here. Okay. Now 9 minus 9. We will do subtraction for this. 9 minus 9, that is 0. That is 0. Whenever you get the answer 0, okay, so it means division is completed. So again, the notations are: this is divisor, dividend, quotient, and remainder. This is remainder. Now for the next number, divisor is 2. It means now we will recall the table for number 2. See over there. In that table, what will identify? The dividend. Where is that? 8 is 2 fours are 8. That is 2 fours are 8. It means like this. 2 fours are 8. This 2 is here. So we will write 2 fours are. 4 we will write here at upside. 2 fours are 8. So it's like this. Now in the next step, what we will do? We will subtract both the numbers. So subtraction, 8 minus 8, that is 0. Okay. So again, here 2 is divisor. Then 8 is dividend. 4 is quotient. And 0 is remainder. Okay. Now for the next number, that is 2 and 9. Where the divisor is 2 and the dividend is 9. It means we will recall the table for number 2. You can see there. Now identify 9 over there. See, it's not there. Now what we will do? It means we cannot complete our problem, but we can. How? We have to identify if 9 is not there, whatever the number you are looking for, it's not there. It means you have to see another number which is smaller than 9, which is smaller than 9. Okay, just the smaller than 9. So that is the 8. That is the 8, the first one. Okay, the first one. So that is 8. It means 2 fours are 8. 2 fours are 8. So here, that is again 2 fours are 8. So 4 will write here, and 8 it means here. Now 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8, that is 1. That is 1. Okay. Now identify that. Whatever the number you got here, is it smaller than divisor? If that is the smaller than divisor, it means our solution, that is here. Okay. Yes. So 1 is the smaller than 2. It means our answer is 4. So quotient is 4. 2 is the divisor. 9 is dividend. And here 1 is remainder. 1 is remainder. Sometimes you can get remainder 0 as well as another numbers also. Okay, so don't worry, but the condition is whatever the remainder you get, it should be smaller than divisor. Fine? Okay, pause the video and note this down. Now we are going to do the division for the 2 digit and the 1 digit. Okay, 2 digit as the dividend and the 1 digit as the divisor. In the first one, you can identify that the 12 is the dividend and the 2 is the divisor. 2 is the divisor. Now how we will do this? Okay. So first of all, for the dividend, we will identify the first number from the left side. That is 1. That is 1. Okay. So you have to identify that the first number is smaller than the divisor or bigger than the divisor. Okay. Here 1 is the smaller than divisor. It means we cannot find the number 1 in the table of number 2. Can you? No, because 2 ones are 2. That is bigger than the 1. So we cannot find the number 1 in the table of 2. So we will move towards another number. Okay, next number. It means we will include 2 also. It means 1 and 2 now. So that's the 12. That's the 12. Now the 12 is the bigger than 2 or smaller than 2? Yes, that's the bigger than 2. It means we can find the 12 or less than any number of the 12 in the table of 2. So see there, can you find the 12 over there? Yes. 2 6 are 10. 2 6 are 12. So simply we will write in the form like 2 6 are. So 2 6 are 12. And the next step what we will do? Subtraction. So here the sign of the subtraction. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is again 0. Done. Because as I told you, the number which you get here, if the number is smaller than divisor, it means your calculation is over. Now here the number is 0. It means 0 is smaller than 2. It means our calculation is over. Now just identify that 12 is dividend, 2 is divisor, 6 is quotient, and 0 is remainder. Okay. Now for the next one, see the 3. This is the divisor, and in the dividend we will start with the first number. So that is 3. 3 is smaller than 3? No. Okay. It means we can identify in the table of 3. See, 3 is there. 3 ones are 3. It means we will do like this. 3 ones are 3. And subtraction. 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. Here we have completed for the first number. Now the second number. Second number we will bring it here like this. Okay, after the first number. So here again 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. But 6 is the bigger than 4. It means we will use 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. Again do the subtraction. 4 minus 3 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. Now say that 1 is the bigger or smaller than 3? Yes, that is the smaller than 3. It means our calculation is over. Now here 3 is divisor, 34 that is dividend, 11 is quotient, and 1 is remainder. Okay. Now the next one is 98 divided by 4. 98 divided by 4. So again we have to identify the first number, that is the 9, and see the table of number 4 because that's the divisor. Okay. In the table of 4, can you identify the number 9? Is it there? No. It means what we have to do, simply see the table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. 12 is the bigger than 9. So just get the smaller than 9 one. Okay, that is 4 twos are 8. So simply we will do like this. 4 twos are 8. Then do the subtraction for these numbers. So 9 minus 8 is 1. Write it down here. 1. Okay. Now the next number we will bring downwards. So here. Fine. Here we have the number 18. 18. Now it means we have to identify the number 18 in the table of 4. See, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, and 4 fives are 20. But we cannot find 18 over there. 4 fives are, that's the 20, which is bigger than 18. So it will not work. It means we have to take less than 20, which is 4 fours are 16, and that is also smaller than 18. So it will work. 4 fours are 16. Now do the subtraction. 8 minus 6 is 2 and 1 minus 1 is 0. Now see the number, that's the 2. Okay, now we don't have a number to bring down. So this is the remainder. And see again, 2 is the smaller than 4. It means that's our remainder. The 4 is the divisor, 98 is the dividend, and 24 is the quotient. Okay. Now for the next number, that is 29 divided by 5. So again, the 2 that cannot be in the table of 5 because 5 is bigger than 2. So we will select both the numbers. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, and 5 sixes are 30. But 30 is bigger than 29. It will not work. It means we have to select a number that presiding on the 30. That's the 25. So 5 fives are 25. 5 fives are 25. Now simply what we will do? Subtraction. 9 minus 5 is 4 and 2 minus 2 is 0. Now we don't have a number in the dividend to bring downwards. Okay, so here is the 4. 4 is the smaller than 5, smaller than the divisor. It means that's the quotient. This is divisor, this is quotient, and this is dividend. And here last one, 4, that's the remainder. I hope you understood this very well. Now in the next step we will do the division of the 3 number and 1 number. Okay, but before that just pause the video and note this down. Now next number we have, that is 628 divided by 7. It means 7 is the divisor over there. So we will identify the 7, the table of the 7. Okay, so recall the table of 7 over there and just see the first number, that is 6, which is the smaller than 7. It means we need to use these first 2 numbers. So we'll include 2 also. So that is 62. Now find out 62 in the table of 7. Is it there? No. See properly, that's not there. It means we have to find out the nearby number. 7 nines are 63, but 63, that is the bigger than 62. So it means we'll use 7 eights are. We'll use 7 eights are. 7 eights are 56. Now do the subtraction for this. But here is 2 and here is 6. It means we need to cut here. We will write 5 over there and 10 here. 12 minus 6 is 6. 5 minus 5 is 0. Done. Now still we have one number, so we will use it here. Now the new number is 68. Again identify 68 in the table of 7. Is it there? No, because 7 nines are 63 and 7 tens are, that is 70, but the 70 which is bigger than 68, so we will use 7 nines are 63. Do the subtraction for the number. It will be 8 minus 3 is 5 and 6 minus 6 is 0. Okay. Now see here, the 5 is smaller than 7. So it means our calculation is over. Here 7 is the divisor, 628 which is dividend, 89 which is quotient, and the 5 is remainder. Clear? Now next number is 937 divided by 8. It means we need to recall the table for number 8. So it's there. Now, can you find out 9 in the table of 8? Yes. Is it? No. So what we will do? 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, but the 16 which is bigger than 9, it means we will use the smaller number. 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8. So subtraction and here we go to 1. Now what we will do? Bring next number downwards. Bring next number downwards, that is 13. So again, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. 16 is bigger than 13. So we need to use 8 ones are 8 only. 8 ones are 8. 13 minus 8. 13 minus 8, that is, see how we will do. This is the 3 is the smaller than 8. It means we will cut here, 3 is here, we will cut here, it's a 0 and here 10. 10 and 3, that's 13 minus 8 is 5. Okay, the same process we are doing. Now, the next is 7, so we need to bring downwards. So 7 will be here. Now the new number is 57. Now again identify 57 in the table of 8. 8 sevens are 56. 8 sevens are 56 and 8 eights are 64. 64, that is actually the bigger than 57. It means we'll use 8 sevens are. 8 sevens are 56. Do the subtraction for that, you will get 1 over there. Okay, so any number remaining 937? No, okay. And here we got 1 which is smaller than divisor. It means our calculation is over. Now here 8 is divisor, 117 that is quotient, 937 is dividend, and 1 is remainder. Fine. Just note this down. Okay, and in next step we will try to learn 2-digit and 3-digit numbers. 2-digit and 3-digit number. But before that, just pause the video and note this down. Now division of 4-digit and the 2-digit. Okay. Here as the dividend we have the 4-digit and as the divisor we have 2-digit. In the dividend we have 2, 3, 7, 8 and the divisor that is 12. Okay. How we will start? Here the two numbers, it means first of all here we will see the two numbers. Now identify that the given number is smaller than 12 or bigger than 12. That's the bigger than 12. Okay. So no issue. If suppose that is smaller than this number, at the time we will use first three numbers. Okay. But here 23, that is actually bigger than 12. Now just recall the table of 12. See over there. Okay. In that we have to identify 23 over there. Is it there? No, because 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. But 24, that is bigger than 23. No, we cannot use that. It means we will use 12 ones are 12 only and just subtract this. So 3 minus 2 is 1 and 2 minus 1 is again 1. Now here 1 and 1. Okay. Now in the next step we need to bring down the next number, that is 7. So the new number, that is 117. 117. Again the next task is we need to find 117 in table of 12. Is it there? See, 12 5s are 60, then 12 6s are 72, 12 7s are 84, 12 8s are 96 and 12 9s are 108. But the 12 10s are, that is 120, which is bigger than 117. It means here again we need to use the smaller number. It means 12 9s are. 12 9s are 108. 108. Now what we will do with the subtraction? The same process we are going to do, okay, step by step. Here the same, that is the smaller number. It means from here we will cut one number. We will put the smaller than that. So here that's 10. 17 minus 8. 17 minus 8. It's 9. That is 9. Now 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 1 is again 0. Okay. So process is over. But still we have a number over there in divisor. Dividend. It means from the dividend the next number we will bring down. That's the 8. Now find out 98 in the table of 12. Is it there? No, but 12 8s are 96 is there. 12 8s are 96 is there. Why we are using 12 8s are? Because 12 9s is 108. So that is the bigger than 98. So 12 8s are 96. So here that's the 2. Now any number left in dividend? No. It means our calculation is over. Now 2 is also smaller than 12. Okay. So this is divisor, quotient, dividend and remainder. Clear? Now for the next number there is 9786. 9786 and the divisor, that is 15. So we need to recall the table of the 15. You can find out over there. Here is 2 digits. It means we will use the first 2 digits. Now we will identify that the first 2 digits is smaller than this. Yes, the bigger than this. Yes, 97. That is actually the bigger than 15. So it means we can use 97 for the first step. In that we will identify 97 in the table of 15. Is it there? 15 6 are 90. Okay, 15 6 are 90 and 15 7 are 105. We cannot find 97 over there. It means we will use the smaller one. It means 15 6 are 90. Just subtract this. So 7 minus 0, that is 7 as well as it is. 9 minus 9 is 0. And just bring down the next number, which is 8. Now again, we are going to do the same process. 15 5s are 75. Okay, and then but we have to find out 78. 15 5s is 75, but 15 6s are, that is 90. So we cannot use 90. At the time we will use the smaller one, that is 15 5s are 75. And do the subtraction for this. So 8 minus 5 is 3 and 7 minus 7 is 0. Okay, at last that's the 6. So bring it down. Again do the same process. 15 1s are 15, 15 2s are 30, and 15 3s are 45. That's the bigger than this. It means we will use the preceding one. So 15 2s are, that is 30. Do the subtraction for this. Answer is 6 and here is 0. Now we don't have a number remaining for the calculation in the dividend. It means this is our final answer, where 15 is the divisor, 652 which is quotient, 9786 which is dividend, and 6 is the remainder. Now just try to understand the whole process, okay, by repeating this video, and learn very well how to find out the division, okay, for any number. That can be 4 number and 2 number, 3 number and 2 number, 3 number and 1 number, whatever. Don't forget to complete the worksheet, which is at the last of this video.